For all the latest updates, subscribe to Newsline.
The COVID-19 pandemic has wreaked havoc across the world. USA is the worst affected country and normal life has come to a standstill. This is a small town in Alaska that has suddenly turned into a deserted land. Many restaurants and supermarkets have remained closed ever since the outbreak of COVID-19. Many businesses are suffering due to a dip in customers. A few visitors are happy to see the town of Talkeetna empty with less people.
We just love Talkeetna, and it's just so different to see it so deserted and so many places closed.
Store owners say that usually during summer they see a lot of business, but this year has been different and dull.
Normally, when we're talking about summer business, we have an influx of people. It is a situation to where we will see bus after bus after bus, day in and day out. When I mean bus after bus, I mean 7, 8 plus buses. Buses that are packed, people staying up at the lodge, not being able to leave from the register if you work at a retail, or if you're a waiter or waitress, like table after table. It's really busy.
Alaska depends mainly on tourism throughout the year, especially during summer, which is in June. Most manufacturing companies are now facing the brunt due to the pandemic.
Our business model was built around a place that's very busy in the summer. So when you're operating at 40 to 50% of your capacity, we can make adjustments to the manufacturing facility, reduce the amount of beer that we're producing, and unfortunately we've had a handful of layoffs here to be able to keep the facility going.
By April, most businesses have made it 6 months with either no cash flow or negative cash flow. There have been many layoffs in most businesses due to the pandemic. Alaska is also known for its lodges. Most lodge owners hope that the second wave of COVID-19 doesn't occur in the future.
The whole state and the people here, we want to enjoy this state with everyone, but we want to make sure that everyone's safe. And, the worst thing I think that could happen for tourism for us right now is to have a second wave come through and have to shut down again, because that would really cripple the tourism economy here, not only for this season, but you can also see for seasons, further on.
Most lodges have begun opening on weekends to accommodate in-state travelers. The concern for businesses that make most of their money over the summer is that if they can't build cash reserves, then they won't have enough to make it through the winter. Alaska was one of the first states to allow businesses to reopen and lifted stay-at-home restrictions in May. Even though cases are increasing rapidly, the state still has relatively few COVID-19 cases compared to other states. Alaska currently has over 750 COVID-19 cases involving residents, and over 12 people have succumbed to the deadly disease.